Moo Tuesday. Wasn't gonna go live today, but I decided to go live. Oh, we're here. We're going live. Trying to get out an invite. Hopefully, mic is right. I think it is. Maybe. What is the website? Slash. There we go. All right. Yeah, so I'm sorting. Yeah. Tub of plates and bricks. And then I got a tub with miscellaneous stuff that I don't want to sort right now. But I'm not doing colors or sizes or any of that right now. I'm getting it to where they're in that. I'm just at least the one. Mm-hmm. As for entertainment, I don't know how entertaining this may be. Moo, moo, moo. I'm live. I'm here. I'm sorting. Sort of sorting. What's up, Brett?
The look on your face then was priceless.
Huh?
So the look on your face then, you was like, oh, there's someone here. What are you doing? Apart from not sorting, look, I got the mushroom guy today, the mushroom guy.
Nice.
The mushroom guy. And I got the barbarian and the barbarian.
Nice.
I've got some goats, they're already in the city. Yeah. What's up, Will?
Moo, Will.
Castle.
Now you're back to the castle?
This castle count? Well, it's not. It's the gatehouse. It's the boat gatehouse. Look,
Is it castle
boat
season?
is here. Look, I can pull the boat forward. Look there. There's the boat. Look, here it comes.
Yeah.
There's your boat. See. And I've got other boats that I'm
That's
building.
Brett. Why is there no? How do you make that? There we
Building
go.
all the boats. Put the comment back up. That was cool.
No.
What's up, Seth?
There you go.
So, Cal, what have you got chicken for Valentine's? Did you buy her any Legos? Or I take it she's not with you, no?
She's not here right now.
No.
I got her a rose and some chocolates. That's what I got her so far.
Nice. Now, was it a real rose or was it a Lego rose?
Yeah, it was three. It was 3 real roses and some other white flower. And then I told her, I said, I only bought it because it has a really cool vase and I really want to get you some flowers to put in it. So,
yeah, I'll feel you, brother.
Lego flowers.
You want to laugh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got Mrs. Brett the Lego roses and 2 other sets of the Lego flowers. Do you know what, Cal? I'm going to say this, brother. Them Lego flowers are bloody amazing, mate. They look brilliant. They are worth every penny. Every penny. And I'd imagine the birds look the same. Do you get me? Because they do parrots. What's up, Scotty? They do parrots and other stuff. Mrs. Brett's gone mad. She's bought more flowers. She's bought one of the cameras. Do you know? She's gone on a spend up. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting more into the flowers. I think they've upped their game, especially with these new roses. They've upped their game from any previous set. So,
yeah. Do you know what, Cal? I'd happily spend £100 on flowers and not think about it.
Yeah.
Easy. You know what I mean? And I understand from watching Bunny Bricks and Grandma Badger, you know what I mean? The stuff they build and that, yeah. You know, Mrs. Brett now, she's now ordered more flowers and...
Right.
You know, it is what it is, though. But I think Lego have really knocked it out the park with that. You know, I am happily surprised, I suppose. You know, they look good as well. They do look really vibrant, the flowers. I've got to say that. They get a thumbs up from me. And yeah, it's not often a set gets a thumbs up from me. But yeah, them Lego flowers are definitely the bomb.
TheBomb.com.
Oh boy. Yeah. No Cliffy. Where's your partner in crime, Cal? We got Seth here. Seffy.
He's not home right now.
All right. You down the strip club again. Oh, monotonous salting, Cal.
What?
I said, isn't it monotonous salting bricks?
Well, I'm finally down to this.
Means repetitive. Keep doing it over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
I get bummed with salting bricks.
it gets my mind off of everything. So,
Well, that's it. That's it.
yo, I sat here, I text everybody, and I said, okay, I verbally got out what I needed to say. And then I took a deep breath and I said, now I need to build. I need to touch Lego. And that's why we're sorting, because it brought me to this. But I started out, my brain, when I'm under a lot in my brain, I build things just out of spite. And this is what I've come up with so far using airplane pieces, just a few, three, four different airplane pieces in itself to make a miniature helicopter so far.
Mm.
That's really all it is. It's the shell of an airplane just put together with a big hole that naturally comes. And I'm like, Lego, get up on my level here and make me a good looking helicopter like this. Like,
Gal, you're new to the community. Don't start the Lego helicopter argument. In every set since 1970, they've included a helicopter.
okay, but they haven't included one that looks like this. And I really
That's
like
it.
the way it went. Oh, whoa, I've never seen,
Okay.
see, Scotty's never seen a Lego helicopter. Thanks.
I
That's like
I
Scotty's
don't
never
know
played
if
with
you
a
was
Lego
around,
train.
Gal. I
What?
don't know if you was around, but in Technic they did bring out the Osprey. Very, the vertical takeoff that the military used. They
Yeah.
did bring that out very briefly, but it ended up being thousands of pounds. What's up, Cliffy? We got Cliffy.
Hi,
There he is.
Cliffy.
Yeah, no,
Thanks.
that Osprey was thousands of pounds. But like you say, there should be more variation in the helicopters. You
Yeah,
know,
and it's super simple. They've already got the molds for it. They just take it from an airplane and put it together, and you got a
I
four
mean,
plus set right there.
Gal, if you turn around and say, "What's this?" I'm going to come to America and kick your butt. But like Airwolf, what a helicopter to have in Technic. The black helicopter from the TV series Airwolf. It was a jet helicopter and it was big. To have that in Technic, everyone would buy it. All the dads, all the nostalgia, you would buy it. You just would. And like you say, that's a unique helicopter. It would have some good parts in it. It wouldn't be a small build. It would be a bigger build, and it would probably be a bigger price because of it. But look at the Bugatti. What's that? 300 odd pounds? Something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why not have a big helicopter?
Charge you. Okay, that's true. Even for a four plus set, it would be $50. They throw in some stupid minifig that doesn't make sense with the set. Sorry, not targeting the new R2D2 set. No, yeah, but good point. But I'm just saying, though, I'm making helicopters like this more often. That pleases my eye. But so that's how we started. That's how we got here to this whole, okay, I'm going to sort and go live. It brought me to there. That was like
Yeah.
5 minutes. I was digging around in my airplane bucket and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to put these together and boom. Accomplished.
It's definitely not a bad thing. You should see Tommy Lee Cow. He builds transformer trains now. Can you believe that? Transformer trains. Yes,
They
you
should
heard that right.
totally, the Transformer franchise should totally look into trains.
You know what I mean? He sits and builds it. He sit there and he get a low kid body that he's made himself, and then he start putting arms. I tell you, 5 years old. You know what I mean? Give the kids what they want, and it's the parents that have to pay for it. We know that, Cal, because we're both parents.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. But yeah, no, why not? Like you said, he gets the urge to build a transformer train, and then he repeatedly asks me, Dad, and I'll be like, ignore him, Dad. I'll be like, ignore him. He'll be like, Dad. I'll be like, what? He's like, look at this. And I'm like, hang on. He's like, Dad, look at this. I'm like, hang on. And then I turn around and look, what is it, Dad? I'll be like, it's Transformer. Yeah, he goes, a big smile on his face because he knows he's built it himself, Cal. There is no such thing as a Transformer train in Lego.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we were sitting watching Brick's Trains earlier. He's saying, I want you to buy me that one, Dad. I want you to buy me that one. I'm like, we can turn this off quickly then.
Change the channel. Find me the clicker.
Yeah. You know, Orient Express 400, you know, Santa Fe 400. And he's like, you can buy these for me, Dad. I'm like, yeah, we'll wait till you get a job, Tom. I don't mind buying some, but I'm not buying all the expensive ones. I refuse. Oh, dear. So, yeah, we've ordered more Lego. Mrs. Brett got the roses and some other sets for tomorrow. And she got me some minifigs and a controller for my PC. And, yeah, everything's gravy over here.
I'm waiting for March for when the buildable stitch comes out, and then I'll just go get that, the brick head, and some flowers and whatnot, and just kind of all
I
together.
feel you, Cal. I feel you. I've already told Mrs. Brett that when they bring out the sorting hat for Harry Potter, I'll buy it for her.
Yeah, that too. I'm not even into Harry Potter anymore. I'm like, I'm totally getting that sorting hat.
Oh, yeah, no, she's got.
Okay.
Go on, bud.
Oh, the sorting hat, it's not a fig, but in itself, if you really think to the realm of Harry Potter, the sorting hat is its own figure, its own person, its own thing. And so when they came out with the Lego sorting hat, that was my favorite little thing. I don't know where the hell it went. Because it gives the outline on that hat, on that witch's hat or whatever, wizard's hat. It gives the outline of the face. You don't get that at all. And now they're building it. And yes, I love sorting hat.
Hang on. Let me see if I can find him. Yeah. Look.
Oh, you got one, yeah? Yes.
Didn't you see what he's got? That's the one from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
One of the wizards, right? When it comes out, because it's only leaked at the moment, that sorting hat's probably going to be 50 or 60 quid. What I was going to say to you, Cal, when we were both trying to talk, is Mrs. Brett's got the Dobby. She's got the owl, Hedwig, the one that the wings move. I've got to get her the red phoenix. Is it the phoenix from Dumbledore's office?
Yeah.
I tried getting that one in the last auction that Hoosier and Haley had, but I missed it. But yeah, the sorting hat, I said to her, whatever they charge for it, I'll buy it for you because she loves her Harry Potter. So I'll get her the sorting hat when that comes out. Again, them Newcastle sets, everyone's like, do you like them, Brett? I'm like, not really. And now that they said that the Market Street is going to go with the King's Castle that Cliffy's got, that just makes me not want to have it even more because I'm not going to go and buy that castle to then put the Market Street with it. It's just too much money. I'd rather go and buy the vintage Market Street and just put that in my layout and save myself a few $100s. So that's probably what I will do. But yeah, I've got plans coming for the channel this year. I'm going to get the ball rolling and get things moving. Do a bit more than I did last year because, yeah, I was a bit lazy with the channel last year. It's cool. I'm in no rush. I'm not here to make numbers. I'm not an accountant. I don't want to do taxes. I know in the US you've already got this, Cal, but I think it's just come over here. You know when, like, we collect Lego, like, if I was to go on eBay and start selling my Lego, that's considered a business, isn't it?
Yeah, well, somewhat. Yeah, you're making profit from it. It's a taxable thing. If you were to if you were to do the right thing as a U.S. citizen, law-abiding citizen, let the government know of your tax funding makings right there, then yes, it's considered somewhat of a business. But if you're every other American who doesn't qualify for that cash benefit there, so be it.
Yeah, no, that's just coming in over here, I think. But again, I don't I don't intend on selling any of my Lego. I mean, again, I've heard people say it a million times. Oh, yeah, I need to go out and get this and need to get that. Do you know what? I don't buy Lego. I don't need to. I'm at the point where I've got enough to build anything I can imagine. And that's enough.
Right.
Any more brick is just
Too
pure
much.
luxury.
Just there. Right.
Yeah, it's just luxury, Cal. I'd rather buy parts now than sets, but I will buy sets for parts. I don't mind that. But yeah, I don't really buy sets as such. I prefer the parts. You can do more with parts than you can do with a set of instructions.
Or like figs. Figs are great,
Yeah.
but they're stupid expensive compared to how many parts you could get for that one fig.
Well, that's it. There are certain Marvel figures that are the price of a modular. Do you know what I mean? And that's ridiculous. I have one here, Cal. You know, I will. There's my figure. He's apparently $100, and again, he's epic. He's unique.
Who is that?
This is Sir Smokes a lot. Look, Sir Smokes a lot.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's totally a Brett frig.
Yeah, there's a citizen brick. That was a present from my good buddy, and it's $100, Cal. But it's a really cool fig, and to me, it's iconic because it's a one of one fig. But then on the flip side, how many CMFs is that? How many CMFs can you get for $100? You know what I mean? You probably get 30 odd, can't you? Something like that. I don't know. 20, 30 CMFs, you know, that's one figure against 20. If you're trying to get capacity, the 20 is the better option, isn't it? Not the one figure for all the money, but you get to a point with the collecting of the brick where it gets like that. I am the panel king. I love my panels. I will always buy panels. I will buy them whether they're sun faded. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't bother me.
A panel is a
It's
panel.
one thing I will always buy because you can always expand on what you've got. And yes, everyone bashes me for using panels, but I tell you what, if you came over and saw the builds in person, you definitely wouldn't bash the panels. Definitely not. But yeah, I mean, I do like that Lego are doing the flowers at a reasonable price and not extortionate as well, Cal, you know? They do the same with the camera. There's two cameras, isn't there? There's one that's more expensive and there's one that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Lego are killing it with that sort of thing, but then they're getting stupid with the big sets, in my opinion, because they're just asking for more and more money for stuff that not all of us want.
Okay, but I don't think a 4+ set should be $50. I know Will was joking about mine earlier, but he's got a point. There are 4+ sets out there that are stupid expensive. I don't think if you're trying to go for a child, not in that sort of sense. I should probably rephrase myself. If your target area is the child group for this toy, then it should not be at a price range that an adult should have to forfeit that much for that child. Whereas the adults line, they are targeting adults. I see their stupid increase because they know that we're dumb enough to pay that price for that. It doesn't make sense between the. There needs to be a better price range. It doesn't matter about the brick. It does matter about the brick in that sort of cost effective.
Well, this brings me to my argument, Cal. If you'll let me and Cliffy, as you know, constantly argue about Newcastle versus Oldcastle, don't we? Yeah? That is a constant battle between me and Cliff. And Cliffy, I love you, you donut, but in my eyes, to me, Castle is vintage, right? Because when I was a kid, Castle was out, but I couldn't afford it. You know, I had Forest Men, and I had Pirates, and I had City, but I never had Castle. And one of us that was into Lego as a kid had a monorail, and he was allowed to get it out on special occasions, we'd all go round, all his Lego friends, and we'd get the monorail out and play with it. I never had the castle. So for me, getting the vintage castle is nostalgia because it's what the other kids had that I couldn't. So it's got that little edge on it. For Cliffy, I understand his want for the new stuff, Cal, because he's like, oh, look, they're bringing out new castle. It's cool. They haven't done that for a long time, which they haven't. But now they're bringing out everything, as we know with the Pirates. They done, is it El Dorado Fortress or whatever? The one that Cliffy built?
He's built so many of the 3-in-1s, and he's built another one. I know. Damn, I don't know.
I think it is the full El Dorado. I'm pretty
sure it is.
Yeah, the Pirates one.
Or no, is that? It might be. Yes, it is. Yeah, with the boat. Yeah, okay.
Because that one's got the base plate where you have to make it out of brick, in it. And I sent Cliffy the actual base plate from the original set that you got and built up on. Because I said to him, use the original plate. And he said, no, I want to use the brick because that's how it comes. And I understand that. But for me, I would want to use the base plate because the base plate is just vintage, you know?
Yeah.
And like I said, I have that connection of what's vintage now was what I couldn't have as a kid. So it's like, you know, it's like going to the candy store and picking only the candy you like. That's what I'm doing. I like to pick and choose my candy, whereas Cliff likes the newer castle stuff. And again, I'll be honest, Cal, I don't really like the dwarf set for 100. You know, the market set looks good. It does look good. But if you've got to have the King's Castle to have it, I think that's a bit unfair. You shouldn't do that to us as consumers. You shouldn't say one goes with another. Because if that's the case, then you should sell it as one set and just up the freaking price, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? If the carpet's meant to go with the market, put them both together and put an $800 or $900 on it. 2 sets for the price of one, sort of deal. Do you know what I mean? We'd still pay it because you've then got both pieces.
Look,
do it one set then another. They're just taking more out of our pockets, aren't they? So,
I think Will's onto something here, and it made me think of something. He was saying go with more prints instead of stickers. That might kind of do with that. I agree. What if, I know it may not be a thing, but do you ever hear of Lego doing a deal like the stores do deals, like buy one, get one half off, or of some percent, you know, like I don't hardly ever hear Lego trying to do that unless it's clearance Lego, unless they're trying to get rid of it. Like if they threw in more family type deals, I think that it would be more of a flow, you know, like they'd still gain their income that they're wanting at a better price, you know, like they'd be able to sell more sets. You see what I'm saying?
Well, we both know, Cal, anything under the $100 mark, a parent's happy to spend. Anything over $100, a parent will start to question if you really need that set. Do you know what I mean?
Well, anything over $20, I still have to question myself. Do I really want that?
I mean, again, I get you, but like I say, for me, if I want a certain piece and it's only in a marble set that's 80 quid, if there's more than one of that piece in that set, say there's 4 or 5, I will buy the set, part out the bits I don't want. If I got somebody that collects marble that wants the figures, then I generally give the figures. Do you know what I mean? I don't consider the whole 80 a loss. It would be a loss if I was just buying it for them pieces, but I don't look at any set like that. I just look at parts now, like you say. You know, they're bringing out all these new modulars and, you know, the botanical gardens one's supposed to be coming out, and I like all of that.
Their modular game is slacking. somebody, I don't know who it was. There was a clip on Instagram or something, and they had thrown together all the modulars within the last 10 years that Lego has made, and it doesn't look like. Yes, it's it's getting to be a city, but I think they need to up their modular game instead of releasing the one. I think they need to up their game and release more. Like make that a thing. Like make the modulars more of a thing at that
Can I
price
say
point.
something, Cal? Can I say
Yeah.
something? Rather than the modulars, I tell you what I did like, and I don't know if you caught any of this wave. The 3-in-1 creators were getting quite good with the city, with the little buildings. Do you know what I mean? I call them filler buildings. Do you get me? You have a
Yeah.
modular with the big building, but you have like the little toy shop, the 3-in-1 toy shop. Did you ever get that one? Do you know what I mean? I want more of them. I want more of the under $100, and you get a little building, maybe a bike shed, a bus stop, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Under that $100, and again, can orchestrate into a city or whatever you want. You can use it 5 different ways. It's not a fortune, like you say. It's the way to go. Aim it at the family.
Right.
Bring the raised base plates back. That's another one. Lego are really slacking with that. I would get a company to start molding up base plates, because instantly any set that has a base plate that's molded warrants more money. Look at the old ones.
Your adults are at least age children, so do we need any of it? My answer is yes. Yeah, honestly, I think I need Lego.
Look. I can give with a good argument. Right, during COVID, I'm an asthmatic. I'm not meant to be around people that are ill, so Lego kept me indoors and kept me healthy.
Yeah, well, that's true.
There you go. So yeah, same as well. I need it or I'll die. I need all of it. All of it.
Hold up.
All right, maybe not all of it. Maybe I have got a little bit too much, but don't tell the missus.
Okay. What the hell?
It's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool.
We got ice chunks falling outside, and every once in a while it sounds like a car has hit my house.
The ghosty roasties up there, and the men on the boat. Told you it's a boat. And this boat there, look. People.
You'd save yourself a lot of time and panel if you would build a smaller castle and smaller boat.
This isn't a castle. This is a gatehouse.
I'm just saying, you'll save more pieces if you build it smaller.
The castle's there.
Brett, have you ever considered going micro? Have you ever considered trying to build a micro castle?
Listen, no, Cal. No.
Right. Well, even in your case, micro is brick compared to the panel.
Yeah, but what you've got to remember is most of this is brick. You can't see. That's not a panel.
Yeah, well, like a third of your boat or whatever you call it there, your gate is a panel. So, or is brick, and then the rest of it is panel.
Yeah, look. Panel at the top.
Yeah.
Brick at the bottom.
You can totally make it a facade. I mean, you already got the facade going. You can make it a taller, thicker facade if you just, double up on that panel.
And that panel there, see, with nice bars in it.
Wow, I'm not reading that one out loud. RC. Dang.
RC, I love you. So I'm not going to say what's in my head. I will save it till we have our next backstage. fucker. Yeah. Oh, look, the monster's run out. Dang it. No micro builds, Cal. Need more space, more Lego.
Well, I'd say the kids don't grow up fast enough. You might as well kick them out now.
All but Tommy Lee. All but Tommy Lee.
Like, all but Tommy Lee, I agree.
Yeah, we need someone to keep building these Transformer trains. So.
You can tell MJ I said start with her.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
We're all worried about China trying to blow us up over here. The incoming nuke be coming from her.
Listen, at least China send a balloon first.
Dumb ways to die. Just joking with you, Brett. Just couldn't pass it. Yeah, honestly. Dumb ways to die. I woke up today and chose death, I guess. Dumb ways to get high. Let's not do that. Drugs are bad, okay? Gosh. Weather balloon, whether it's a good or bad a thing. Yeah. Yeah, weather balloon. China wanted to know what the weather was over here in Oklahoma. Sorry.
See? I see you sorting and I come and keep you busy, Cal. Keep you entertained.
Yeah. Drugs one at a time, however.
Now look, see, look, it's made it over here. The balloon looks flying past.
Wow. Now they're checking the weather over at Brett's house.
Yeah.
Today's forecast.
Elite Snapchat scans your face. I've got boats to build, but I can't be bothered. I've got figures to sort out, but I can't be bothered. But I'll keep you company for a little bit longer, Cal. Till the kids misbehave again. And the wife.
Ways to die. Damn you.
When does the Monday stream come back then, or is that TBA?
The what?
with Cliffy, the Monday stream.
Oh, I don't know.
What's up, Triple D?
Moo. National Pancake Day. IHOP is getting ready free pancake. Papa haba ha. Started thinking about pancakes. Forgot what I was saying.
That's called food mouth, Cal.
Yeah.
Talk about something and end up dribbling. Getting all the sorting done. Cal's getting all the sorting done.
Yeah, this sucks. Why did you
Ready for the next build. Ready for the next build. You got that song in your head now, Cal.
Yeah, all day. I'll just slip. Yeah. I did not say that. And I stopped myself.
What's up,
Damn
Big
it,
Nate?
RJ.
Ain't it always on his mind, Triple?
Wow. Move, Big Nate. Wow, Triple D. Thank you.
Are you sure you're angry and you went and sorted, Cal, or was it a case of you got wood so you thought you'd play with wood?
Wow. You're something else, Brett. You're another breed.
I'm British.
What?
Triple D says I was talking about food, Cal.
Thanks. Thanks for the confirmation. Oh man. Mm. That's good to laugh. That's good to laugh. Damn you, Brett. Even though you did it. Hold up, hold up. Okay. Woo! Okay, we get it. Sorry. What was I doing? My airplane. Helicopter. Anyways, I must have been the IHOP. It must have been the IHOP that got you thinking about that guy. I understand that. The International House of Pancakes. Okay, RC. This is like an industrial helicopter. I really like my helicopter. It's like a fancy, a rich person would have a helicopter like this. Only not all colored. If I had a helicopter, it'd probably be very colorful. There's my towel. Hi, Cobra. Moo. Moo, Grumpy J. Grump tap. Grump tap. I can't even say your word. I try every time. Grump tactical. I might have said it that time. Ow. Words are hard. Hey, I know what that piece is. Your towel. Ooh. Y'all ever forget to breathe? I forget to breathe. Grumptastic. Grumptastic, see? I like that word. I'm glad you're grumptastic. Yes, how the heck are you? Grumptastic. Grumptastic. What time is it? Okay, I got like almost an hour. Oh, well, maybe like 40 minutes, something like that. Do 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 do. You usually forget to exhale, so you breathe in, you forget to breathe out. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I just take a really deep breath and I'm like, wow, I ain't really took a breath in a minute. Like, feels good to breathe, you know? Okay, so yesterday, I have the best customers ever. I don't have my water bottle with me. But, so a few weeks ago, uh, they brought in a water bottle that was pretty unique. What's up, Brett? It's called Circle. And it comes with these little pod things. They look like that little pod, and they're all different things. So I started drinking water yesterday, and it doesn't even taste like water. You get six bottles of water out of each cartridge. So they bought me this as a gift, and she's like, "You better start drinking water." I'm like, "What?" Yeah. Anyways, I started drinking water. It's not. I'm not even drinking water now. That's all I think about is drinking those things. Yeah. So.
Do you know what, Cal? One of the people that I'm subscribed to,
Mm-hmm.
I'm 100% sure they've advertised these, and then they've got a name. They're like pods, aren't they, or something? And each pod's got a different flavour. You get apple, blackcurrant, orange.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
just plain water, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So literally, it's a bottle that you have, and you fill it with water, and these pods are like filters, and you get six, and it has a deal on here for your amount of flavor you want. And right now that one's fruit punch. That's the one I've been drinking. But uh, it like tricks your brain. Like you're not even drinking water. You're drinking fruit punch. But it's like there's no sugar. There's no calories. There's yeah. It's just crazy. And that's all I drink about. That's all I think about now. Well, that and I've had coffee. So still can't get off my coffee. But yeah, you and your dang monsters, bud.
But I've drunk so many I should be dead. I drank 50 over a 10-day period at Christmas.
You know, they pump them out so much out here. Right now, monsters are 4 for $8 or buy two, get one. It's they just pump them out like it's nothing, and you don't see a deal like that on anything else.
Do you know what, Cal? It's funny you say that, right? My pal that lives in a different town to where I am, he comes up occasionally to see me. And when he came up last, when we go to the local supermarket, or whatever, right? Mrs. Brett finds a 9-pack of Monster. I think it's about $12. So what she will do is she buys me the 9 packs. When my pal come up, he said, "You know what? I've never seen them before, and I thought you only live a couple of towns over. How can you not seen a 9-pack?" But like you say, different places, different promotions, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
On average, a Monster over here is nearly $2.
Wow, that's we're almost it's like 370 some odd for one monster.
Yeah, it's almost $2 over here. But I mean, again, I know what's a packet of cigarettes over there, Cal?
You really want to know what? So they actually made it to where it's like illegal or whatever for the price of cigarettes to go under $6 in this state. And so right now, a pack of cigarettes is $10 and change on some of them. Some of them go higher than that.
Right. Let me give you a for instance. Me and Mrs. Brett smoke what I would call a mid-tier cigarette, right? Not the cheap ones, not the most expensive, somewhere in the middle, right? They are £14 a packet, but I have seen cigarettes go above $20 a packet. That's for 20. That's almost $1 a cigarette.
No, honestly. Oh.
But yeah, they still keep telling you smoking's bad and everything.
Yeah,
else.
Red Bull's up there too, Cobra. Red Bull
Yeah.
does the same damn thing.
Red Bull's worse. Red Bull is actually worse than Monster because I used to drink Red Bull, and that will kill you quicker. Monster does it slowly. It sort of says, "Hello, we're nice." Cobra smoked since I was 14 years old, brother. I don't plan to quit. I understand the consequences, and if I suffer them, I will not moan about them. That is part and parcel of smoking. I will say this: when I was a child in the UK, right, when the Formula One would come on, all the cars were sponsored by tobacco companies. Now that's illegal. But when I was a kid, it was cool to smoke. Everyone that smoked was cool, so it was cool to smoke. And I started at 14, and I told my mum and dad, and they said, "We hear you can smoke." I said, "Yep." They said, "There's a cigarette. Show us you can smoke." So I smoked a cigarette. My dad said, "Do you want to smoke in the house, boy?" I said, "Yeah." With that, he went upstairs, Cal. This is gospel. This is a Brettspield exclusive lifetime story. He went upstairs. He got a box of cigars. He went, "You smoke that." He said, "And then you can smoke in the house." And he pulled out a nice King Edward, big fat juicy cigar. Tell you what, I smoked the whole thing, Cal. And at the end of it, he said, "You know what?" He swore. He said, like, "F, you've done it." He said, "Fair play to you, boy. You can smoke in the house now." The first thing I said to my dad after I'd smoked that cigar is, "Can I have a fag, please?" And he's like, "You cheeky shit. Yeah, you can. Go and make the tea." So when I made tea, I got a cigarette out after smoke. After that, I never had to hide the fact that I smoked from my parents again because they both understood. Plus, Cal, and I stand by this. I have 4 children. Only one of my 4 children smokes. The other 3 have no intention and no want to smoke ever. So that's good. Because I was one of 3 children, but both my parents smoked and they smoked heavy. You know, so 1 out of 3, me, I smoke. My brother doesn't smoke. My sister doesn't smoke. You know, but they both drink, whereas I don't drink. You know, everybody likes what they like. For me, it's the smoke. For some people, it's a drink. For some people, it's a gamble. And for most of us on this crazy channel, it's an addiction to buying a Lego.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, yeah, the whole smoking thing, it is what it is. You know, I never had no injections when all that illness was about, and I'm still here. You know, if God had intended me well, if God had intended me to be up there in his waiting room, Cal, I'd be up there. You know what I mean?
Next patient,
it's what suits you. Some people say, how do you put up with the smell of smoking? Well, I don't smell it because I smoke. But to people that don't smoke, I'd imagine it does smell. But then people that gamble and get in debt and don't tell their wives, I'd imagine they're a whole league of something themselves as well, you know. We all have a vice, and whether it's smoking or lying or fiddling our taxes, we all do something.
on our taxes.
Isn't it? You know, I don't smoke in front of my children. I smoke in my Lego room. If my children come into the Lego room, they are made aware that this is where I smoke. So it is their choice. I am not forcing them to come in here. I don't believe in that. And again, if they want to smoke when they're of age, if they're of age and they come to me and tell me, then I respect your wishes. You know, I will advise you of the health implications. And if you still want to do it, you will do it. It's like anything, like growing up, really, isn't it? You know, if you want to do it, you'll do it. Sometimes carry on doing it. I will say this. When I first started smoking, a packet of 10 cigarettes was £1, which is the equivalent to $1. Right? Now, in the UK, they do not sell 10 cigarettes. They only sell 20. And as I've just said to you, even when I was at school, 20 cigarettes was only £2. Now, 20 cigarettes is £20. That's inflation for them.
My
they say it's fabulous. They say, yeah, inflation's great. 200% markup on everything. You said earlier about the deals on Lego now. Occasionally, in some stores over here, we get 3 for 2, things like that.
Oh, okay.
But personally, I don't ever go out and find deals like people in America do, where they find like $100 sets for 40. Because if that's the case, I would be filling up trolleys, my friend. Filling up trolleys, I promise you. But yeah, no, we don't find stuff like that. I still hunt. I've got a little story I can tell you. I've been looking through Marketplace on the Facebook the last 2 days, and I know hands down there was an ad for Lego. Hang on, let me control this child.
Hi, Tommy Lee.
Say hi, Cal. gone all shy. Yeah, the story goes, it's a job lot of Lego. And with it is 4 base plates, Cal. And one of the base plates is one of the Blackburn base plates. Do you think I can find the ad now that I've got the money to buy this Lego? Nope. Can't find the ad for love nor money. I gave up. But literally 2 days ago on the marketplace. Now, them Blackburn base plates are £10 to £15 on their own. There was 3 or 4 base plates and a tub of Lego. So you work that out.
I wish I could find deals on that.
Occasionally you do, Cal, but you have to do a lot of looking, mate. A lot of looking. I am forever looking for Lego.
Or you gotta know somebody.
Yeah, you got to know somebody who's got a big collection hidden away in a unit. And yeah, then you've got to persuade them to let you in that unit.
Yeah.
Big pile of dollary dingoes. Cobra said he's got a Lego dealer. Cobra, do you meet him down an alley on a dark night? Has he got a big matte coat that he opens up and says, "What sets do you want to buy, bro?"
You open up a big coat, you got minifigs, huh? Your big old trash coat, minifigs on.
Got minifigs? What ones do you want? I don't have a Lego dealer, Cobra, but I do have S&B Books down in the town centre, and she sells parts. So I go in there and I will buy parts. But yeah, I suppose you could say that if that's the case, she's my Lego dealer. She would not like to be perceived that way, but yeah. Are you just moving bricks backwards and forwards, or are you actually sorting?
Yeah. I've done very good. These were empty. This was full to the brim.
Yeah. We all need a Lego dealer. That's what we need. What building down there, Mush? Was it a transformer train? No, just normal low kid. What, steam low kid? He sneaks down, he don't even know he's here, sitting on the floor building. That must mean it's getting near bedtime, because he only comes and hides down here when it's bedtime.
I bet you meet some interesting people at Comic Con.
You know, the nearest one over here is about 100 miles away.
Wow.
Anything like that. I did look into it once.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish this. Wow.
Nice to see you're not playing bloody Lego Minecraft or whatever it is you play.
So on Fortnite, okay, I like doing survival because I figured out a way that if I make enough engines or thrusters and balloons, then I could like travel. But I keep falling off my freaking raft from the sky, and it just gets stuck up in the sky. So I'm kind of stuck, and I need Miss Ingrid or Hobby Hooligan to hop on so I can figure out where I need to go from there. So I kind of gave up on it for a while.
I don't know if you know this, but my friend Cafe Corner plays it as well, Cal.
Okay.
Cafe Corner, look her up. She's a YouTuber. She does Lego and stuff. But yeah, she plays it. You could all get together and do some building and stuff. I know that Hope Castle's got a realm.
I suck at it. My kids are way better than what I thought they were at playing video games with the. Oh my gosh, Lego 2K! My daughter has unlocked another boat and some other stuff. Like, it is crazy. It's Ingrid was live on Lego Fortnite earlier. Oh my gosh, I always missed her stuff. I have to look at my timer or whatever it's called. The bell. Just ring my bell.
Wouldn't your version be you can ring my cowbell?
I like it. I think we'll keep it.
Moo.
Do, 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 do. After some of all this sorting's done later this week, I have to clean off my damn tables again. My layout is in shambles. I'm supposed to be having a week off here soon, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Right, you little donut. You've had me for just over an hour. I've got to go and get the kids to settle down and chill out. Have fun
Okay.
sorting.
Okay,
Take care.
thanks for hanging out.
That's all right, donut. I'll catch up with you later. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Ooh. Oh, that was nice. My favorite donut came to visit to me today. Came to sweeten me up. What are y'all doing out there? Who's all watching? Mm-hmm. Some of these pieces are good pieces. I'm like, wow, I should be making a whole nother coat for them. We're getting there. Oh, you're lurking? Thanks. Thanks for lurking. I got work soon. I really don't want to go to work. Mm-hmm. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah. Duh, I'm live. Where did I put that other one? I was keeping these grippers. These Technic rubber pieces. So I knew where they were for when I needed them for various things. That was the second one I found. I don't know where I put it now. I really gotta clean this. Look, my little UFO thing sitting right here. It's still on the platform. I just had to move it out of the way. He's sitting there. It disturbs me a lot when it's not clean. I made more room the other day. And I consolidated how many? 1, 2, 3 of 5 buckets. 3 of 5 buckets are like big containers. Big tubs are down. And they're all shoved up underneath the back table. I did good the other day. Okay, you what? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Consolidations. Really got to plug in my phone. Got to be the next thing I do. You figure out how to get some background music that plays through the streamer. All right, we'll give it till top of the hour. Go and go, get ready. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I needed this today. Yeah. Dang. I think that was a piece I should have put up on my I don't know where it's at.
Ooh, we're almost there. Almost to the bottom. Into the chopper. Yeah. Heat chop.
Well, that's an old blue. Oh yeah, it is. That's an old dark blue. I like that.
Oh.
Validation. Them are good pieces right there. I think that one in the wrong spot. That's okay.
Ooh, we're almost there.
Oh, 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 oh. Sleepy good. More sleep, less work. That's what I say. I got a Technic bin right here beside me. Oh, I only got a few more to pull out of here. What the heck? Where does that go through? The heck? The heck? I think that's like a.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. And there we go. I think that's all that needs to come out of there. The rest of it can honestly go into this miscellaneous bucket to be sorted at a later time. I finished the bucket. I sorted. Yeah, we got different color plates and we got different color bricks. I sorted. And then we got the miscellaneous stuff. Like dots and studs and tiles and stuff I didn't want to pull apart. Vents. Just weird stuff. And I got my Technic box growing too. Really want to build a GBC. It's been on my mind for a while. I really like GBCs. I like how they work, the mechanics of them. I really want to design my own, a different flow. I'm pulling every Technic thing I got apart. I'll even go get more Technic if I have to. I think that'd be fun. What time is it? Hey, right on time. I finished that bucket. How about that? I'm live again next Tuesday. Cliffy's live tomorrow. And we're live on my channel again on Friday, 8 a.m. And then clicking and bricking on Cliffy's channel at 8 p.m. on Sunday. And that starts us to another week. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Oh, wait, it's Tuesday. We can do a sexy dance. I forgot to do it in the intro. Moo.